We are at the Winchester Speedway for the 9th race of Season 1 of the SCRL ARCA Truck Series. The 21 of Gavin Moore will be leading us to the green. Starting beside him is Dover winner Loading Clear. Points leader Oscar Isaac will be starting in the 17th spot. With 3 races to go, we have 14 drivers that can mathematically win the championship. So originally, this race was going to be at the paved Winchester Raceway, but that track cannot fit 27 trucks, so decided to pull an audible, and we are doing the dirt version. So this will be the second dirt track race of the season. And before, I want to make sure that we turn the smoke off so we can actually see the trucks racing around this track, because sometimes the dirt will get too, well, cloudy and you won't be able to see anything. 9th race of the season. We have had a different winner in each and every one of the 8 races so far this season. Waldor Sockbat won the first, Orius the second, Loading Clear the third, Keenan the fourth, Jimmy Potter the fifth, Kelly Lee the sixth. Who won Oxford? Damn, I can't even remember. That's sad. Oh yeah, the 17 Oscar Isaac, then Lanier, Isaac Nicholas. 9th race of the season. Well, that's it for the pre-race show. We will now take you to the command here at Winchester.
Drivers, start your engines!
A half-mile dirt track. As the trucks are rolling off the starting grid. Doesn't look like anybody's having any problems. This track looks really weird. Maybe it's just me. Alright. 9th race of the season. 20 laps here around this dirt track. Of course, we could have a green white checkered, so yeah. Whoa, that's a really weird angle. Patient, because we are racing here in Winchester. Heading off into turn number 1. And to turn number 2. Down the backstretch. And turn 3. And to turn 4. Whoa, the 9. Gavin Moore leads the first lap. 19 to go. Isaac Nicholas led every single lap in the last race. Gavin Moore already looking like he might lead every single lap as the 9 dives it on in there. That's Laura DeLanco. Laura goes wide. Here comes the 72 Loading Clear, trying to win twice here in Season 1. With Jimmy Potter moving up. He won a race earlier in the season, trying to double down as well. I've also toned down the AI because I did a race before this with 110% and it did not work out well. So 90 is the preferred. We get some aggression, but we don't get too much where they wreck every lap. We'll have wrecks, hopefully. Loading Clear is now in 2nd place as Gavin Moore leads another lap in his Chevrolet. As we have completed 4 laps as Loading Clear is closing in on him. Let's see who has the fastest lap after 4 laps. That's the 72 truck. And who is the 72? That would be our someplace driver. Loading Clear. I should have known that. Loading Clear off a run off of turn 2 down the backstretch. 5 laps completed. And the 9 and the 50 got good runs going to turn 3, but they cannot get a good run in turn 4. Loading Clear with a good run, trying to go around Gavin Moore for the race lead. Gavin Moore has never won an SCRL sanctioned race, let alone an ARCA race. Loading Clear, diving down low, trying to get out. Nope. Gavin goes wide though. Here comes Loading. 7 laps have been completed. 13 to go. I was about to say 14. And Loading Clear, new race leader. That is dangerous to do because he led every lap at Dover. Well, except one because he got past by a lot. Whoa, the 9 almost spun out. 21. Load and Clear leads for the, second time in his career. Well, technically third because he lost the lead at Dover and he regained it back. As we take a look at the rest, there's Oscar Isaac, our points leader, second to last. Conjar Berg in 16th. I mentioned him because he points and all that. Battle for second, Jimmy Potter wants it. As Load and Clear is pulled away. Pretty big margin. 10 laps this time. We are halfway. Load and Clear driving the Big Blue sponsored Dodge. I believe that's a Dodge. Let's go with camera 2. I believe I actually ran this track before once when I simulated a 63 race. They had more pileups and more wrecks in that race. And that was at 70%, so we're at 90, so I'm surprised we haven't seen no wrecks. Be 8 laps to go this time by for Load and Clear. As Jimmy Potter's trying to close in. There's the 47 truck. Have a good run. I can't pronounce his name. There's the 18 truck, Evan Rudd, in the 7th spot. He's having a good run in his unsponsored Chevrolet. Not having the season he wanted, I assume. There's the 88 truck. David Sylvester has performed admirably, since Aureus gave up that seat. And he's doing a good job. About to go around Ryan Nottingham for 6th. Back up front, the 9 is about to pass the 50. As Load and Clear leads another lap. 5 laps to go next time by. And Load and Clear will write his name in the history books as being the first driver to win twice in the ARCA Truck Series. A championship contender for sure. 5 laps to go. If a caution comes out, we will go green, white, checkered. As the 9, Laura Delanco is now in 2nd place, and her unsponsored Chevrolet. Jimmy Potter back to 3rd. 4th, Michael, what's his name? 5th, Gavin Moore, who led us to the green. Evan Rudd once 6th. Excuse me, 5th. He's got 6th. David Sylvester back to 7th. As we go through the field, Keenan Bush trying to move up. Not a good run for him today. Our winner at Bowman Gray led every lap there. As we'll get the 3 to go signal this time, as Evan Rudd gets a huge run on Gavin Moore. Evan Rudd once 5th. And he will complete the pass, and Evan's actually got a big mark on the side of his truck. I just noticed that. Back up front, Load and Clear's got a 1.6 second lead as he gets 2 to go. Well, this race wasn't no question once he took the lead. It's where you start, basically, is where you finish. Into turns 3 and 4. And Load and Clear will make history in 1 more lap. White flag, 1 lap to go. This race is official, no green, white, checkered. Into turn 1, into turn 2. Down the backstretch for the final time for Load and Clear. He didn't make a single start in the SCRL until this season. He won earlier in the season at Dover, and he will win again. Load and Clear wins at Winchester. So here are your race results. Load and Clear scores his 2nd career SCRL ARCA Truck Series win. 2nd, Laura Delanco. 3rd, Jimmy Potter. 4th, Michael Matsushik. 5th, Chris Bush. 6th, Gavin Moore. 7th, Kelly Lee. 8th, David Sylvester. 9th, Ryan Nottingham. And 10th, John Berg. That's your race results. All 26 drivers finished the race. Oscar Isaac, our points leader, finished in the 22nd position. Not a good day for our points leader. Well, we will take you to victory lane for the 2nd time this season, if there is one, with Load and Clear. Here are the point standings at the 9th race of the season at Winchester. Keenan Busch is our brand new points leader. He has a 2-point lead over Oscar Isaac. Third, Loading Clear, who won at Winchester, 7 points behind. Fourth, A.J. Jones, 56 points behind. And sixth, Jimmy Potter, 62 points behind. Sixth is Colin Jabberg. Seventh, Mike Pearson. Eighth, John Berg. Ninth, Ryan Nottingham. And 10th, Kelly Lee. 11th, Michael Matushik. 12th, Kekawatline. 13th, Chris Bush. 14th, Wildor Sockbat. 15th, Toot Bronstein. 16th, Gavin Moore. 17th, Zach Burgerdine. 18th, Spanky Ham. 19th, Scott Custer. And 20th, Isaac Nicholas. So, from 19th now on up are able to win the championship. So, we came into the race with 14. Now we have 18 trucks that can win the championship, or drivers. So, Scott Custer, 19th. 20th, Isaac Nicholas. 21st, Ken Nareen. 22nd, Lauren Delenko. 23rd, Adam Carlson. 24th, Callie Weatherman. 25th, Anthony Lopez. 26th, David Sylvester. And last in points is Orius Centaur in 27th. So that concludes the 9th race of the season and point standings at Winchester. We will next see you at the 10th race of the season, where we will make a return trip to Toledo. Hopefully that'll be a good race. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.